Good evening and welcome to the channel Discovery of Microbes. Tonight we have with us Dr. Rachel Chai, a food science technologist, to shed light on the recent E. coli bacteria concern. Welcome, Dr. Rachel.
Thank you, Ms. Berly. It's my pleasure to be here.
Doctor, is E. coli outbreak common in our country or other countries also?
I would say yes, as multiple Malaysian investigations have shown identification of foodborne pathogen in various sources such as foodstuff, drinking water, stool sample, and clinical isolates. For the information, in Malaysia, E. coli was found in the drinking water in many communities in Beluran district in Sabah, and another report in 2021 mentioning E. coli bacterial trace was found in water sample from Sungai Kengkeng in Johor Bahru, according to the test by independent microbiology lab.
So, Doctor, will this E. coli cause death?
Yes, if the patient fall into hemolytic uremic syndrome, which is HUS, and there's a case in Brazil in year 2019, which is a gastroenteritic outbreak in Bala Belha, result in one death from HUS.
That was terrible. So, what is the characteristic of this bacteria?
Yeah, E. coli is a gram-negative facultative anaerobe that ferment lactose and glucose and naturally reside in gastrointestinal tract of both animal and human. This bacteria is mesophile and resists to pH 4.5 or below. While majority of these E. coli strains are non-pathogenic and function as commensal with their host, there are pathogenic variants that can lead to disease in humans such as enterohemorrhagic E. coli, the EHEC.
So, what makes this EHEC cause disease on humans?
EHEC produce barotoxin and sugar-like toxin, which are responsible for causing bloody diarrhea, outbreak, and condition called hemolytic uremic syndrome.
Thank you, Dr. Rachel, for providing us with valuable insight into the EHEC. We appreciate your time.
My pleasure, Ms. Meredith. Stay informed, and hopefully everyone can be aware of food poisoning disease.
That's all for today. Thank you.
Aduh. Aduh.
Son, are you alright? Why I heard your footsteps back and forth from the toilet? Are you having a World War III inside? Huh, son? Check. Oh my, your head is burning. What's wrong?
I think I'm sick. My stomach is.
Goodness, son! Wake up, son! Wake up! Wake up! doing now?
Area situation is now steady, but we have been keeping a close eye on it and learned that the signs are similar to food poisoning. People who get it often eat or drink things that are dirty or contaminated with animal feces such as raw milk, contaminated tap water, undercooked beef, unpasteurized apple cider, salami, and many more. Have you seen any certain things that he may have eaten recently?
Nothing special, but I think I see him cook the raw beef for the last few days.
I see. Thank you for providing that information. It's helpful in understanding the possible source of the problem. If it is possible, can you bring the beef sample to me as I would like to run some tests to confirm the diagnosis?
Sure, I will take it here later.
The result had come out and indicated that Aaron was diagnosed with a type of pathogenic E. coli, which is enterohemorrhagic E. coli, EHEC.
How could this happen?
Upon consumption of contaminated raw beef, the bacteria first colonize in the intestine by adhering to the epithelial cells. Then the protein intimin will facilitate the intimate adhesion, forming pedestal-like structures on the microvilli. This structure produces the AE lesion and destroy the absorptive villi, resulting in malabsorption. However, this bacteria can still produce the toxin STX that can damage colon epithelial cells, resulting in hemorrhagic colitis. The condition becomes serious when toxin STX1 or STX2 is absorbed into the bloodstream, destroying blood platelets, damaging and inflaming tiny blood vessels. Clots may occur in vessels all throughout the body as a result of this. Clots will harm the kidney and other organs by preventing oxygen-rich blood from reaching the brain, kidneys, and heart. This condition damages the kidney's small blood arteries, causing renal failure and poor red blood cell count, which is the hemolytic uremic syndrome (HUS).
So if like that, is my son going to have a kidney failure?
Don't worry, we think Aaron's symptoms are not as severe as HUS. However, his symptoms usually endure 4 to 10 days. As suggested, keep him hydrated to avoid dehydration. This illness should not be treated with antibiotic or antidiarrhea since they may cause HUS.
Okay, doctor, I will make sure that he will stay hydrated. Well, thank you for explaining everything. It was very worrisome.
I understand. If you have any further question or concern, don't hesitate to reach out. We are here to help. Wishing your son a speedy recovery.
Ariel, the doctor said this EHEC thing is serious. We need to be more careful about what you eat and how you handle food.
I know, Mom. It's been a rough few days.
And it's going to get better, but you have to take care better of yourself. I've been talking to the doctor and there is something that we need to change.
Alright, Mom. What did the doctor say?
Firstly, when you cook meat, it needs to be treated properly. That means it should be thoroughly cooked or irradiated to kill any harmful bacteria. And hygiene, Ariel. Hygiene is crucial. Wash your hands before preparing any foods and make sure everything is clean, okay? And keep cooked and raw food separate, no cross-contamination. We can't afford any more illnesses. And beef, make sure it's cooked right through, no shortcuts, okay?
Alright, Mom. I promise I will be more careful, Mom. I will organize the kitchen better and will cook beef from now on.
And also, wash your fruits and vegetables and herbs thoroughly, especially if you're eating them raw. Lastly, don't drink water that hasn't undergone microbiological testing. We can't risk anything.
Huh? Even the water? Alright, I will be cautious.
Good. I want you to be healthy and back in the kitchen doing what we love, okay?
Okay, Mom. Thanks.